Another one of these, just endless, always. But, I understand, some people, there are different things that are going to make you feel different ways. You get bothered by things, but, you can say that vegans are obnoxious and they piss you off and, they feel like they're superior or whatever. But when you say, like, veganism, there's no reason. I remember seeing a page called No Reason to Be Vegan. To be vegan. That sort of thing is just showing you really are buying into bullshit. Like, just, I don't know where you're finding your information, or you're just, you have a bias and you don't want to read into the truth. But once you look into things, you'll see that it makes perfect sense. And certain, like, it's first and foremost, it's about the animals, and billions less will be killed. Yes, it's not perfect. I mean, when you're fucking pulling up all this dirt and everything, certain things, there are going to be deaths. It's not a deathless system. Nobody is claiming that. But billions less. And then also factor in the habitat loss attached to cows, just in particular, cattle ranching. People like to, like, spread this whole new thing, not new, but it's becoming more of a fad, being like regenerative agriculture stuff. It's like such bullshit, dude. It is impossible. Like, this is not sustainable no matter how you cut it. And you can, like, you can minimize your impact with doing this farming, but there is still an impact, and it is still better to just do plants. We use, once again, a quarter of the land we currently use. That's where I was going earlier with animal deaths. Habitat loss. Think about that. Like, all the rainforest, where there is just there's so many types of animals and plants, and this mass extinction includes plants and everything. But that's just like that's like a further down the line sort of thing. But, you can save lives that way. You can save money. Yeah, that's one thing. Even if you don't believe, like, oh, we should, not kill things that we don't need to kill. If you're like, just, oh, it's the circle of life. Yeah, even though this is a very unnatural way to do it. It's not like you're out there fucking hunting or anything. But you're so detached from it. Nobody is out there, like, would you do all this if you had to do all the work? I don't know. But, I mean, that's another argument, because it's like, there are, of course, vegans that get things in very convenient ways, too, and everything, of course. But save money, if you want to get better at saving money, if you want to have more money to spend on other things that are going to last a lifetime, different things related to, like, nerd, whatever, like, whatever you like, whatever you're into, your hobbies, maybe forego those steaks, because, like, it's easy to see that that's going to add up and everything. Certain things, it's like, and I'm sorry, like, everybody's different. You don't have to, maybe you're not into this, but it's just, we can get everything we need from plants. Take a B12 supplement. I mean, a lot of the cows are supplemented B12 anyway. Oh, I get my B12 the natural way from meat. Yeah, because no animal is gonna fucking produce it. It's like, cows are eating their own shit and eating dirt and stuff and getting it that way as a microorganism or whatever, and a lot of them are supplemented it, and then it goes in. Yeah, it is more natural, I guess, than taking a supplement, but honestly, so fucking what if you have to take a supplement? Most meat eaters have to take supplements anyway. It's not like just eating steak is gonna be, oh, now I'm never gonna be deficient, I'm never gonna have health problems. Like, and like, to say that people that eat meat and dairy and eggs are more likely to be health nuts that don't eat, processed food and everything, that's such bullshit too. I think vegans are more likely to be the health nuts. A lot of times, some people are plant-based just for health. Like, because it is better for gut health, it's going to decrease the likelihood of multiple things related. There are neurons in our gastrointestinal system and everything, so it's like, it's just better once you eat a lot of high fiber, lots of, like, that sort of carbohydrate in different things, diet high in, antioxidants, polyphenols, different things, however you say it, polyphenol, I don't, probably polyphenol, but different things, you're gonna do good. Like, but even if, again, Just listen to what's been said for fucking millennia. Eat your fruits and vegetables. Even if you're not going to, you know, just don't spend all your money on a fad. Like, unless if you have some specific condition that's like, oh, it's really going to benefit from a carnivore diet. That is not smart. It's going to use all your money, and it's going to be disgusting, especially if you're trying that raw shit. I remember that video of that dude eating raw fucking hamburger patty. He is like, he's like tearing up, like trying not to fucking spit it up as he's eating it. Like, just trying to be edgy. Just, yeah, I'm a badass. Like, you're not really following what you want. You're just doing that to try to fucking trigger people, but you're bothering yourself. It's nasty, dude. And certain things, if you don't get the right kind, that's going to have E. coli in it, and you're gonna fuck yourself up. You might fucking die. It's disgusting. But anyway, yeah, like, save yourself money. This is what I do. A lot of fucking just vegetables, even if it's organic, it's gonna cost less. Like, certain things that just make sense. That's what I'm trying to say about, you know, just saying that veganism doesn't make sense. Yes, you can do the reading. Less animals are killed, and that's the main thing. Like, a lot less. And, I mean, they say, I don't know about this, but I've seen things that saying, like, as an individual, one of the very best things you can do to, you know, reduce your impact is just do plant-based, you know? I mean, it's, when it comes to cattle ranching and taking down forest and taking from all sorts of, basically just fueling this mass extinction caused by human behavior. And I'm sorry, like, maybe certain people are just going to be lost. They're going to be all in the conspiracies and everything. There is no mass extinction. Human behavior, greenhouse gases have zero effect. That's a lie. Everything we build, everything we do, all this pollution, it's not really pollution. It doesn't do anything at all. Stop believing the lies. Like, you're lost, and I'm sorry. Like, it's just not gonna, my words are not gonna get through to you, and I'm not special anyway. Don't listen to my words. Listen to, you know, meta-analyses and fucking different things where people have shown what is going on, and that, yes, human activity, we are fucking the planet. So, save yourself money, save animals, save all sorts of other animals in, what's it called, you know, habitat loss, so deforestation, different things. Cut back on greenhouse gas emissions. In that habitat loss and everything, just land use. And then also, you know, just the fact that we would be able to solve it would be easier to solve world hunger if people, you know, ate plants. And don't try to tell me, like, oh, people that are starving, oh, you don't give them bullshit food. Dude, people that are starving are gonna eat whatever, and it's gonna be good. If it's fucking organic, fresh, no additive, anything, like, it's better to have vegan food that is, you know, healthy and is not gonna give you disease than to just be like, oh, let's just give them McDonald's. Like, it's, you know, there's all sorts of sides to things. I can understand just saying that certain meat things, oh, it's gonna fill you up better. But still. Anyway, but the whole point of that, what I was trying to say at the beginning, is that, you know, we use so much, and there's that too, you know, plants being like, oh, plants kill animals too. Well, corn and soy, so much of it is fed to cows that are going to be slaughtered. I'm telling you, like, this is the main thing that, so many things piss me off about this, but it's just such a waste. We breed these things like crazy. You know, take their young from them, fist their assholes, fucking impregnate them, and then make them produce milk, but they don't give the milk to their kids. We drink their milk. But with that, they're using a whole bunch of food that could be fed to humans in order, you know, it just makes no sense. Like, breeding to this extent in order to kill them, just breeding to kill them, but they're using up so much water. Look at that. Look at, like, compared to, like, showering every day or whatever, different things, look at how much water is used for a hamburger. All sorts of things. It just, hey, Tony, I love you. You can eat meat because you're meant to eat meat. I love you. Different things, I swear. It doesn't, you know, This whole veganism makes zero sense. There's no reason to be vegan is so fucking outlandish. It's so ludicrous. Just if you don't have what it takes to do this, just admit it. Do different things. If you're like, or if you're just trying to be edgy, just to fucking admit it. Be like, oh, I like to fucking bother people that have a bigger heart. Or whatever, like, there are different things. Yes, I can be preachy and everything, and I can feel like, I will say that, I don't think I'm a great person, but the path of less suffering, oh, my shirt's on backwards, is superior to somebody not hurting animals, somebody not hurting dogs and cats. That's better than someone hurting dogs and cats. And you can say, like, oh, it's always been this way, and cows are stupid, and chickens are stupid, as if that's a fucking good reason. As if, like, intelligence is the mark. Does that mean that humans, and be some, like, Nazi shit? Oh, humans that aren't, you know, apt in certain ways of learning and stuff. Well, they're inferior, you know? Just different. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Veganism makes sense. Love, I hope you have pleasant times.